The Lakers trail. We've got Alex Caruso. Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, Hachimura flexing on the inside now.
Oklahoma City's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Wiggins against Hachimura. Wiggins outside. Williams, a screen on Hachimura. Clock at 4. And Williams with the stuff.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. The Lakers shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Fast to connect. Back to James. Here's Hachimura. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
Latrey drills the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
The Lakers with the ball. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to connect. And here is Vanderbilt. He's guarded by Williams. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Right at the free throw line. Vincent's shot is good.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up to the stripe. Jump shot is good that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And the Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And here is James. Vanderbilt, a screen on Caruso. James connects from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Thunder trailing by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And good that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Now here's LeBron. Pass to Vincent. Vanderbilt with it. Just 4 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. No good on the triple.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Wiggins kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Here's Dort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Alton Connect picks one up.
Well, Dort has that great compact fire hydrant type of build, and he'll take that kind of contact.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, a big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with the coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
Caruso against James. Pass to Vincent. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Love to see that kind of effort from Gilgeous-Alexander on the defense. You can get in your head at times.
Wiggins passes to Dort. Now Caruso. Williams sets a screen for Caruso. And the slam by Williams.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
So it's the Lakers now. James looking it over. Vanderbilt setting the pick for LeBron. Pass to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. High post shot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Back to Doncic, trying to get something going. The deep shot falls for Doncic.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results. And
so here is Oklahoma City. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. Out of hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for the Thunder. Spins. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing, and right through it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Now connect. They lead by 4. They get it back. The shot's good from Hayes.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's deflected.
Nice timing on that contested shot. Just reading it well was Rui.
Reeves into the lane. Over Williams. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Reeves has got the game tied up here for the Lakers. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From deep, Reeves. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Holmgren, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. And then for the Lakers, Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. And James subbed in for Connect. Hartenstein with it. Outside Williams. They need this. And the rejection by LeBron. Pass to Hayes. Over Williams. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Now Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Doncic. Hartenstein with it. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. LeBron James on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. James absolutely owning the inside.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Thunder trailing by 5. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Lakers leading by 3. Reeves outside. Pass to James. Over Williams. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Hartenstein with the screen on LeBron. Shot's good by Williams. And it's now only a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
I will tell you what, Jalen Williams is cold-blooded. Big points there.
Pass to Hayes. Back to LeBron. A three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the screen. Pocket 6. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Pass to Hayes. Reeves outside. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Dort. Now here's Williams. Stolen by Reeves. To the middle. And Hayes throws it down. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about. And these two teams are really equal.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. They trail by 1. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming at you, so a thorn in the defensive side.
So the first one drops, and that ties the game up.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names, Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Doncic, bounce pass. Here's James, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. LeBron's got 7 points for the quarter.
Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands, so capable in those moments.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and again, Oklahoma City, no good. LA's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. LeBron kicks to Vanderbilt. Williams against James, and he lays it straight in. And now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
James in the high post, working on Williams.
It's just not easy to contain or control LeBron James. A nightmare when trying to stop him, especially on the drive.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them the lead.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
SGA quickly becoming the guy you want with the ball in his hands down the stretch.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander.
And SGA is used to burying these kind of big-time shots. Just an outstanding leader for this team.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Yeah, sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
So it's the Lakers now. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Hayes. Count it!
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Sixteen seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. For three. Good, he hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.